Welcome to the 50th annual Patriots Day Parade here in Laguna Beach, and we are your hosts. I'm Billy Freed.
And I'm Laura Buckle. Welcome everybody. It's going to be such a great parade. We've already got started.
But this is the 50th year of this fantastic community event. Our parade theme this year is celebrating our 50th. And look, here comes the Girl Scouts. The first parade was staged in 1967 with a goal of bringing us together to celebrate love of country and community. We hope to keep that spirit alive for generations to come. And here comes our Boy Scouts.
The parade has been a kind of rite of passage now for 3 generations of Lagunans. In February the 22nd, 1967, Emily Ross's idea of an annual Patriots Day parade becomes reality on the streets of Laguna Beach for the first time. The next year, she was granted Grand Marshal.
And here comes the American Legion and Veteran of Foreign Wars. Combined color guard includes veterans from American Legion Post 222, Commander Richard Moore, and veterans of Foreign Wars Post 5868, Commander Frank Daniel. The American Legion and Auxiliary were chartered here in 1927 to assist veterans and their families. The Veterans of Foreign Wars and Auxiliary were chartered in 1946.
The Veteran of Foreign Wars meets the first Thursday evening of the month at 7 p.m. downstairs at Legion Hall on Legion Street, and the Legion meets the second Thursday of each month. The Legion Hall is where one of the Laguna's original schoolhouses were. New members of all conflicts are welcome. Richard Moore is a former Air Force officer and Frank Daniel served as a Marine officer. Legion Hall is named in honor of the Marine Sergeant Major Jim Law, who served in 3 wars, World War II in the Pacific, Korea and Vietnam. He was very active in veterans and civic organizations here in Laguna. His widow Jean Law is in the American Legion Auxiliary and is a member of the parade committee.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 3rd Marine Wing Band from Marine Corps Air Station Miramar. The bandmaster is Master Sergeant Travis Antoine. The band led our first parade 50 years ago, and we are very proud to have them back today in our 50th annual Laguna Beach Patriots Day Parade.
They sound great, Billy.
They're amazing.
So good. The band is led on the march today by Drum Major Sergeant Matthew Sitz, who hails from Rochester, Indiana. All Marines are trained for combat. When deployed to combat areas, band members provide security for the Wings Command Center. And coming up now is Parade President Charles Quilter.
Charlie. He's a retired Marine colonel and veteran of the Vietnam, as well as conflicts in the Persian Gulf, Bosnia and Iraq.
Charlie and his family proudly support the Susie Q Center, which was named in honor of their late mother. Charlie's active and reserve service spanned from 1960 to 2003.
Wow, 43 years of service. Isn't that amazing? I understand he even went off to the Gulf War as a special advisor.
Wow, incredible. Charlie's brother Chris is president of Laguna Beach Seniors. His wife Anne also had a big role in getting the community center built some years back. His brother Patrick is an active member of the No Square Community Theater.
Coming up soon, I think, is the Grand Marshal, Mr. Kelly Boyd. He's also our city councilman and a member of one of the city's most historic family, the Thurstons. His great-grandfather settled along the banks of Aliso Creek in 1871. I didn't even know there was anybody here in 1871. Kelly served in the Army in Vietnam and while there organized a Laguna relief effort for orphans near the unit's base camp.
Returning home, he helped his dad's restaurant on Coast Highway and was then convinced by local residents to run for city council. He won and later became known as mayor, as well as a local businessman and owner of the Marine Room.
There he is waving to us. Hello, Kelly.
Hey.
Good to see you.
So who are all these guys? You know all these guys, right, Billy?
These are our city councilmen. Look, it's Mr. Steve Dicterow. He is the current mayor of Laguna Beach. I imagine you don't know how council works coming from England, do you?
Oh, don't go there. We're not talking politics. We said we wouldn't today.
Okay, this is a beautiful day. And here comes Rob Zerschmied, another member of city council. He's on his 2nd term as a city councilman. And right behind him in that beautiful vintage Mercedes is Councilman Bob Whalen, who just served his term as mayor of Laguna Beach. Great crowd, great group of people. I'm glad to see them all out here celebrating our town. And who's coming up next, Laura?
Well, we've got the trolley coming round the corner, our wonderful trolleys that are located here in Laguna Beach that go from the south of the city to the north and vice versa. Such a good trolley system we've got in this town.
And it's free.
It's free, and people need to use it more.
And stop driving.
Exactly,
Yes.
yeah. Get those cars off the road and get on a trolley.
Look at the traffic already. See, the trolley can't even move. They're so backed up. That's why you want to ride the trolley. And here comes the South Orange County Vietnam Veterans, which was organized more than 30 years ago by Sergeant Jim White of the Laguna Beach Police Department. Patrick Freeman, local insurance broker, now heads the group. Patrick served with the 25th Infantry Division as a commander in 1966 and 67.
Just going past now is the honored Patriot of the Year, Lieutenant Colonel Carlos McAfee.
That's right, USMC, another Marine serving our great nation.
Look who's coming up, Billy.
Who do we have,
We've
Laura?
got Laguna Beach High School's marching band.
Oh my God, here come the artists.
Here come the cool artists.
And here comes the Laguna Beach Marching Band. How fabulous is that?
With some fabulous cheerleaders, looking
indeed.
beautiful.
Here comes the high-kicking dancers.
Who are these
Looking
guys?
fabulous.
Looking really fabulous.
This is a great day in our town. It happens the first Saturday of March every year. It was started in 1967
Oh, look who we've got
to
coming
support
up.
our Vietnam veterans who, as you probably remember, were under a lot of flack by the anti-war movement and weren't exactly greeted as heroes. But Laguna Beach, being a patriotic community, decided way back in '67 that they deserved a hero's welcome, hence this parade.
Yeah, they really, really do. And two people well deserving of a hero's welcome, the Junior Citizens of the Year, Eli Madavi and Alexander Runagi. They've just gone past us now. Well done, guys. Junior Citizens of the Year. They're going to go far, right?
Coming now, we have School
Power.
You guys know about School Power?
I
You must
do
be
know
involved.
about
You're a mother
School
of
Power.
some children here in
Yeah,
Laguna Beach.
School Power, fantastic. We get to do so many things in our beautiful schools in Laguna.
School district or live in Laguna Beach, you are School Power. Thanks to its many supporters, School Power has provided millions of dollars for teacher innovation, academics, the arts, athletics, and technology. Last year alone, they contributed $876,206 to our local schools.
Look who we have here.
Oh,
we have
who are
horses.
these? Oh, who are these?
Oh my gosh, we're moving to Laguna Beach Sister City, I believe.
Is this the sister? Oh, here they
It
are.
is
They're
the
the ones
Sister
in
City.
that fabulous
We
floral
met them
car.
earlier.
We
Yes,
did.
they're cruising along in a vintage Rolls Royce to sort of highlight the international flavor of our outreach to 3 sister cities.
And they have the
Menton,
Queen in the back. They have the Queen. And look at all the beautiful flowers that they've got. It's so lovely. They've made they've done like an English country garden theme for this year. The Sawdust Art Festival.
Ah, the sawdust.
So proud to be sharing the 50th celebration with our Patriots Day Parade. The artists of the Sawdust Festival have brought to our town such joy in the last 50 years, and they salute all that the parade has provided our community during the same time.
The Sawdust Festival is proud to be sharing their 50th celebration with our Patriots Day Parade. Artists of the Sawdust Festival are proud of all they have brought to our town in the last 50 years, and they salute all that the parade has provided our community during the same time.
And here comes the Artist of the Year, Dion
Yay!
Wright.
Woo!
Laura, he was my guest on the radio show.
He
I do
was. I
Laguna
heard
Talks
it.
on
I heard
Thursdays
it.
at 9 o'clock.
He
He
moved
is quite a
to South
character.
Orange County, where he continued his art education, became an author, a painter, and a sculptor, and helped start the Sawdust Festival in 1967. He continues to exhibit at the Sawdust as a metal sculptor and has become a part of Laguna Beach's art colony history.
The Laguna Beach Water Polo Club have just gone past.
We rule in water polo.
That is the hardest sport ever.
Man, unbelievable. The training that these young kids go through.
I have never witnessed so much
I think
training.
they all do it for one reason, to get into Stanford, right?
Yes, of course.
Hey, here comes Athletes of the Year. There he is.
If you didn't realize, that was Nick Hernandez.
The most famous, probably, musician in town, too. Founder of Common Sense Band, ADD. Nick is an incredible vocalist. Sorry, I only know him.
Sam Stinnett,
Go.
who represents the next generation of champion skimboarding. Sam turned pro at the age of 14 in the Victoria World Championships at Aliso Beach and graduated in the LBHS class of 2011.
Athletes of the Year, Nicholas Hernandez and Sam Stinnett.
Who's coming up next here? We hear
I don't know,
music.
they're very noisy.
Music.
Yay! Thurston Middle School Band. I know a few of these kids.
Here comes a middle school marching band. How cool. Fabulous muscle car, Oldsmobile 442.
And who are these guys?
Who is that guy as we
representing?
turn the page? The Exchange Club of Laguna Beach. Wow, that is a fabulous muscle car.
The Thurston Middle School Band under the direction
Elementary school, yep.
It's
More
El
fabulous
Morro
musicians.
and Top of the World coming together. I like to see this. You know, there's no rivalry between
Man,
our.
this is sounding a little
This is
funky.
very
We might have to
cool.
break out in a little dance.
Thurston Music Program.
Oh, so coming up next is the Boys and Girls Club of Laguna Beach. We got to speak to them earlier, and how lovely were they? They were gorgeous. Even start.
LaPlaya Center's English as a second language school for adults is located in the Boys and Girls Club of Laguna Beach. The mothers and children of LaPlaya are being accompanied today by the Orange County Model A Club. Alice Graves is one of the founders of LaPlaya Center, and her late husband, John, is...
Wow, look at these cars. This is so fun. They're honking their horns. These go back to, this reminds me of Henry Ford with his original Model T Ford. And when they asked him about changing the color from black, he said, you can have any color you want as long as it's black.
Together they offer a nationally recognized and award-winning year-round out-of-school enrichment program that focuses on the whole family. For over 60 years, the Boys and Girls Club has strived to support the youth of our city through recreation that celebrates the whole child.
Oh, here comes Pageant of the Masters. Pageant of the Masters takes place, of course, at the Festival of Arts grounds, and it is a recreation of fabulous masterpieces. Every single year they do a different show, a different theme, and it brings people from all over the world to our community to see our unique performances. It's all locals that participate.
That's beautiful.
Are you guys still doing announcements? Are you guys still doing announcements?
He's announcing the whole parade.
Okay, perfect.
It's the Boy Scout
It's the Boy
troop
Scouts.
and Cub Scout pack.
I want to give a shout out to our Boy Scouts because the Girl Scouts have been getting all the press lately. Chris Rock was on the Oscars making all kinds of noise about the Girl Scouts, selling Girl Scout cookies. They raised like $60,000 from all those millionaires, and nobody talked about the Boy Scouts.
Here they are.
Girls, the future.
Oh, I love that. Have you seen? So the girls are all holding banners with like future photographer,
Future pro
skier, future leader. You know, and it is such
Future president.
Future president, definitely. Oh, we've got Stu News Laguna coming now.
Stu Saffer. He is Citizen of the Year, I believe.
You know what, these are my favourite last year. These are great. This is the KYNE Dance Academy of Laguna Beach. It's a mother and daughter team, Pauline and Lisa KYNE. They've been teaching classes through Laguna Beach Community Centre for over 30 years. Their dancers aged from 5 and up, and they just strut their stuff in everything that they do. Did such a great job at the Boom Blast last year. It was so good. They just kind of broke into this amazing dance routine. And here they are.
Connecting with others and taking action. Laguna Beach Girl Scouts helps make our community a better place by contributing countless community service hours each year to address important issues such as poverty, homelessness, child and elder care programs, animal welfare, and the environment. Girl Scouting builds girls of courage, confidence, and character who make a positive impact in their community and in the world. Today, they're representing the past, the present, and the future of Girl Scouting. Together, we can make a difference.
Oh, coming
Here
up
comes
now.
the Garden Club, no surprise, because their little Minnie is dressed up with a huge bouquet.
So beautiful. And you just know that all of those flowers, they won't have been bought, Billy, they will have been grown in all of these members' gardens.
Who do we have? Oh, it's the Capistrano Valley Model A Club, speaking of old vintage cars. So much fun. And we have drivers wearing vintage clothing. She's got a flapper hat, waving the American flag. What a great day to be in Laguna, honoring our Patriots, honoring this great country in this very strange election.
Oh, that's
The Pageant of the Masters, a giant puppet of Gildon.
This is the Little League, Laguna Beach Little League.
Aha! Baseball players.
1939. Laguna Beach Little League was established in 1952 and is the oldest league in Orange County. This year, Laguna Beach Little League has over 380 registered players. Say hello to some of their youngest players. These kids look sharp.
Oh, we've got some characters coming now. We've got Laguna Beach Library.
Our fabulous public library.
Laguna Beach Library has been serving our communities for 90 years. Library has something to offer all creatures, great and small.
Here comes the Townsend Junior High Band from Chino Hills under the direction of Mrs. Ann Rutt.
The Townsend Junior High Marching Band from Chino Hills under the direction of Mrs. Ann Rutt. Today, under the leadership of Drum Major Jamie Park, the band and color guide will be performing Bid 4 by Carl King.
How many people are down Forest?
Oh my God, Forest is packed, everybody.
So
Kids,
fantastic.
Everybody's brought their chairs to watch this thing. We have beautiful dogs behaving themselves, not running out and scaring anybody. Here comes a vintage car, and it looks like it's an official Laguna Beach car for some reason with that.
It's Laguna Beach County Water
Can you read
District.
that? The County Water District.
Yes.
Laguna Beach Water District celebrated their 90th anniversary last year. 1925, the district was formed to bring water to our city when the wells in Laguna Canyon started to run dry. Since then, the district has proudly provided a safe and reliable source of water to the Laguna Beach community. Remember to save our precious water resources.
Speaking of another organization that does so much, we've got Laguna Beach Police Department.
Our fabulous police keep us all safe.
Welcome our Chief of Police, Laura Farinella. The Chief is escorted by Captain Darren Lenny, 30-year veteran of the department. Riding in the golf carts are Community Services Officer Natasha Hernandez and McGruff, the neighborhood watch mascot. With them are children from the Boys and Girls Club. Citizens on Parole, COP program of volunteers have contributed over 200,000 hours.
Some of the.
It's like the emergency response.
It's the emergency
Yes.
first responders, the CERT, SCERT. This is a citizens group that's trained by our police force to be first responders in any
Since
kind of
1994. Following the cops are graduates of the Citizens Academy classes. Academy is a 12-week course. Local residents designed to.
Coming up now is the troop that I was on about before. It's Barstow.
Barstow.
Yeah.
Probably should get the award for the farthest away marching band. Oh, the Bluebell Foundation for Cats, of course.
The Bluebell Foundation for Cats is a non-profit organization that offers loving and compassionate lifetime care for senior cats whose owners can no longer care for them. Bluebell strives to become a leading cat retirement sanctuary, promising total peace of mind to cat owners with its home-like personalized care to the cats entrusted to it. Pacific.
And speaking of our legacy to protect our wildlife and our animals, just behind them is the Pacific Marine Mammal Center.
Marine Mammal Center rescues, rehabilitates, and releases marine mammals and inspires ocean stewardship, research, education, and collaboration. Pacific Marine Mammal Center's Kids Club is represented today.
Oh,
Fabulous
here's
cars.
my
We saw these
favorite
earlier. Look
car.
at that classic Porsche Sportster. What year did he say that was?
Oh, so he said it was 1957, didn't he?
57.
I'm sure he did. Yeah, but this is for the
Rotary Club of Laguna Beach. Right.
The Rotary Club of Laguna Beach has served our community and provided support around the world for 85 years, one of the oldest Rotary clubs in Orange County. The club has more than 65 members who are local professionals, business and community leaders. Support our community and have fun doing it. Cars today are driven by owners Chuck Schoen and Udo Speckman. Passengers are Club President Peter Freeman, President-elect Julie Hile.
Look at these beautiful goddesses. Who
The
is this?
belly dancers.
What? The belly
JJ
dancers.
and the Habibis Laguna Beach belly dancers.
JJ and the Habibis, Laguna Beach belly dancers.
Here comes.
Is there a
You
fire?
can hear the sirens in the background. It's the Laguna Beach Fire Department, and we are manning their headquarters right now.
Feels very
if there's
strange.
a fire, we're going to be the ones.
I know, we're going to be called upon.
the Laguna Beach Fire Department, entry is Sparky, the fire dog, the symbol of the urban fire department. Assisting Sparky are members of the reserve volunteer firefighters. Following Sparky is a command vehicle with Chief Jeff LaTendresse, our city's 17th fire chief. With him is Division Chief Happy Weiner. Behind the chief is Laguna's engine number 1, the 2012 Pierce fire engine purchased for $500,000.
Oh, here are the lifeguards.
Marine safety.
Laguna Beach Lifeguards, who have proudly served our city for 87 years. Last year, they rescued over 5,500 beachgoers. Always swim near a lifeguard.
Well, we've got the Zoony group of Laguna Beach. Lots of children I know on there. The Zoony group are great.
Y Adventure Guides. This program was developed by the YMCA to help strengthen family relationships. The Adventure Guides experience enables parents and kids to have fun while sharing new adventures.
What's just gone past? We've just had Ralph's.
Ralph's
the grocery store. Everybody loves
Ralph's
right?
at Cleo Street.
Ralph's Grocery Company is proud to be back in the Laguna Beach Patriots Day Parade. Riding the company's 1926 Model T Ford is Linda Adams, store manager at Ralph's Laguna Beach, as well as other talented staff members.
Dale, another one coming from hours away.
Yeah, really. How far away is Palmdale, do you know?
About 2 hours.
Okay. Mission Hospital, wonderful.
Mission. We got to talk a shout out for Mission. That's our local hospital.
Hospital Laguna Beach is here when you need them. For more information or to become a volunteer, visit their website, mission-for-health-dot. Go in.
Wow. Oh, who's this?
AIDS
Wonderful. We need to give these guys
Foundation,
a big
Orange
shout
County.
out.
Years, AIDS Services Foundation Orange County has been helping those living with HIV/AIDS in our community. The organization hopes for a future when their services will no longer be needed. They will be able to help their clients thrive. Join AIDS Services Foundation Orange County at their 30th annual AIDS Walk.
What do they do?
They're a community chorus with more than 70 members, and their mission is to provide local residents with an opportunity to learn and perform music together.
That's my community clinic
They're
right there,
they're
everybody.
resuscitating a teddy bear right now.
The Laguna Beach Community Clinic is a non-profit organization that has been active in the community for 46 years. Mission is to provide excellent medical care for all individuals.
So coming up now is Susan J. Komen, Orange County. It's the brave breast cancer survivors and their family and friends are here to encourage us to join them at the second annual Susan J. Komen Race for the Cure on September 25th at Fashion Island.
Here in Orange County. 1 in 8 women in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer. So mom, get your mammogram because...
Who do we have now? Another marching band, a little closer to home. Fountain Valley Marching Band.
Fountain Valley Marching Band was organized 7 years ago and is comprised of students from Fountain Valley School District. And is under the direction Rudy Aradelos.
Yeah, we've got the Women's Club of Laguna Beach, founded in 1922.
Fabulous organization.
It's continued to serve Laguna Beach through its philanthropic efforts.
The Women's Club of Laguna Beach was founded in 1922 and has continued to serve Laguna Beach through its philanthropic efforts.
Here comes the Laguna Beach Chamber of Commerce. Shout out to the Chamber. working to enhance local businesses here in Laguna Beach.
For more information about the Women's Club or to join, visit their website, www.wcld.org.
Is it the Oak Avenue Middle School Band from Temple City?
Yeah, I think it
We'll
is.
only find out in a second.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Temple City Royals. That's
It's
what
the
they call
Royals.
themselves.
Here comes the Board of Realtors. I'm sorry.
Hello, the Board of Realtors.
Laguna Beach Board of Realtors.
Local government organizations that work tirelessly to promote and protect citizens' property rights and the Realtors code of ethics. Count on your local realtor to keep a constant pulse on the local real estate market.
Look what's coming next. Here it is, our own KX93.5's mascot car.
KX93.5 is
Their
going
fabulous
past us
yellow
right
El Camino.
now.
93.5 Radio has been broadcasting local music, news, and happenings for more than 3 years, with over 100 volunteers hosting shows about everything from generational art, rock, spirituality, nonprofits, and more.
Oh, it's Drama
Drama
Kids
Kids.
International. I don't
More
know anything
actors.
about these things.
Drama Kids International. The difference is dramatic, developing important lifelong speaking, leadership, and circles.
Oh, and here comes the Assistance League of Laguna Beach.
Wow, what's this? We've got a Star Wars Beetle type thing.
Art Cars.
Wow.
Burning Man here. Art Cars makes a return visit to Laguna Beach. Is this the Laguna Playhouse?
Yes, it is.
It's the Playhouse, our
Yes.
wonderful dramatic arts theater that puts on so many great stage shows, right in the center of our downtown arts district, which is, right here.
Okay, it's Loca, the arts education floats. Is that the one? Is this the one coming?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We'll go see that.
Want to go see that?
Yeah, we'll go see it, Bear.
Very
Sorry.
excited. Here
Tell
comes.
us about the No Square
So
Theater.
this is No Square Theatre that my daughter's been involved in now for the past 2 years. It's a fantastic theatre group.
Where you at? Nice, where are you? Oh, okay.
Here comes an organization that's near and dear to my heart because I happen to serve on the board. Transition Laguna Beach. Yes.
Come on, you would have been a beautiful
Bassett High School Band, and they're lining up just like that last band from Temple City. There's a little drama here. They're in position because they do their number once, and here they come.
Excuse me.
Here comes the Laguna Beach Laughter Club.
Oh, I love these guys.
Laughter
I
Club.
see these guys on the beach a lot.
Closing in now. We got about 6-7 more entries, I believe. And here comes Ruby's Diner, our little retro diner.
And one of the deepest penetrations, Ruby's your favorite the Belgian-German border.
Oh boy, here comes a
Here's
beautiful
Honest
sight.
Chorus.
The Laguna Beach Laughter Club is welcoming 35,000 people laughing on a Eastern fun-filled session.
And oh, here comes our martial artists from the Laguna Beach.
I think we're ready for the next one.
Yes, indeed. Oak Middle School Marching Band from Ontario, another inland valley, about an hour away.
I'm roaming with your camera. I'm like right, let me see, where am I? Yeah, I'm just a short step away from there. I'm right in front of the post office. I'll come right back to you though, just. Cool, yeah. Nice, we'll just go, I'll meet you back at the station. I'm gonna come back there in just a second.
Okay, sounds like we're finishing with some fireworks or something. We hear some loud cracks. Oh, look at that. Look at that move.
Wow.
So is that it for our Patriots Day Parade, Laura?
This is it. Thank you so much for listening.
Yeah, this has been quite a year, the 50th year.
Really has, yeah.
And it's been a real pleasure hosting with you.
It's been wonderful
I didn't know what to
hosting with
expect.
you.
I didn't know if you'd actually wake up this morning because did you do your show last night?
I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I did pre-record, so I'd be
Okay,
fit
so you
and
got
well.
good sleep. I heard
fit
you got
and well
you
to
ran
do this.
today.
I ran this morning.
You're
I'm
feeling
focused.
good to be in
I'm
America.
just hungry.
Okay, well let's go eat.